Yeah, I'm definitely expecting a Fury proc pretty quick. But it's nice seeing a Super C.O.V in the mix. Oh, good opening charge. Solid damage, too. This is the first 50-50. That's kind of surprising. Well, put him right back in range for another supercharge. Well, misses the 50-50. You ain't gonna be missing them all night, though. Well, Julic Blaze, that's gonna help out a little bit. Oh, there's Bone Wings and a little bit of Guts Repair. Proc the Self-Repair. Wow. Such a great name. I would say a solid hit from either of them can end it. And ArmoredCorn gets the first one on the board. 1-0 so far. As an ArmoredCorn fan, I'm pretty happy with the C.O.V. I love it. There we go. Oh, absolutely. I can't wait for that next entry to Hyena. Well, ViolentNight didn't miss that time. Takes the opening hit. Didn't proc Overnight Revival, though. It's a big hit on a tank for 5k without a crit. That's surprising. And this is a 50-50. Gonna get kicked soon. Well, proc Fury. Not quite self-repair, though. So both of them still have their grits. Oh, technically, ArmoredCorn has just a little bit more hit points, so his Bone Wings isn't proccing. Oh, there it is now. He's got lots of guts, though. There's the self-repair. Both the grits are down. Genki has to hit one more. But ArmoredCorn got the guts to get one more kick in. Next hit wins. Oh, timeout. 1-1. He's trying to walk back to that Earth Shock in 4th slot, which is really great damage, too, for only 18. It almost seems criminal. It's the 50-50 on that one. Big hit. No crit, though. I just can't get over how much damage that does against the tank. It's a hell of a kick. There's that Earth Shock. Seriously, 3 to 4k for 18 guts? That's cheating. Alright, there's that Bone Wings. The Julic Blaze doesn't make it as terrible, but it's still pretty terrible to verse. There they go. Both the grits are down. Next hit's probably going to win the round. 33% chance. Not too bad, but here comes that kick that's going to hit. Oh, misses it. They may have been last out. He gets it. ArmoredCorn takes the lead 2-1. Another beautiful thing about these tournaments is it's really great for testing all these new data points that Fenric and Smiling Faces found out for us. I think at the end of the tournament, though, I'm going to probably hit you participants up again and find out what the personalities was. About the only thing I couldn't bet out. And he wants that 4th slot. That Earth Shock's a hell of a lot of damage for nothing. No supercharge either, that's a bummer. A lot of guts. Oh, big hit there. Even more guts for ArmoredCorn, but no grit yet though, that's pretty good. Spoke too soon. Big kick, Fury's up. Don't gonna need it though. Alright, there's the Blaze versus Bone Wings. Now, ArmoredCorn might have to do 2 hits, or that big Sonic kick in the beginning will do it. And he's walking. He wants it. Nope, just shy. Next hit's gonna win though. I don't know. ViolentNight may not give him the chance. And he doesn't. Evens it up 2-2. Big crit, 8,300. Fire is a good build. I went with that as well for the personality. You got that Fury proc. That Fury proc's actually going to mean something now. He might be able to just one-hit him straight into Overnight Revival, which he does. Alright. Now ArmoredCorn could actually kill him with that next kick, though. That's definitely within the range. Oh, he misses that. 32%, it's a toughie, but here's that kick. Oh, no kick. Oh, there we go. He takes the lead, 3-2. You don't mind doing first to 5, right? I just figured since there's only 5 entrants and 5 rounds, I figured give everyone a really good fair shot. Okay, as long as no one has a problem. But ArmoredCorn's up, 3-2. That way we get a really good look at what our monsters can or can't do. So, big hit, but didn't get pushed to that repair. I'm kind of surprised. Oh, yeah, never mind, guts correction. It's a lot of guts on you. Yeah, for 38, that doesn't do as much damage as I thought it would. But it's really accurate. It just doesn't mean anything against ViolentNight. 12,000. Alright, it's going to come down to ViolentNight hitting or ArmoredCorn getting 2 shots. Wow, misses at 42%. Oh, we finally get the sickle horn. I'm so happy. That's extra accuracy, right? There's that Earth Shock. You can always count on it. Oh, so it's extra damage? I was about to say, I'm like, did not know that. Alright, 3-3. That Earth Shock, 60%. Big guts lead for Corn, starts it off the kick. Hell of a lot of damage. Beautiful, procs of self-repair. You can see those keywords really paying off with this faster guts regen for both monsters. No longer do you have to suffer with 15s. 81%, giant hit. A lot of guts for ArmoredCorn though. Oh, big hit. There's the grit proc along with Bone Wings. Doesn't matter though. Corn takes the kick and takes the lead. It's 4-3, sitting on match point. It's rare that we actually see anyone use the buffs for a monster, but then again, I have not seen a buff in the 4th slot, so I was worried about him spamming it. But now with Fiery Personality, you don't really have to worry about it. Yeah, it's not like a Genki with that buff in the 2nd slot that just spams it. There we are, 4th slot. Oh, big miss. Alright, so we get this damage boost. Cool, we may actually see it pay off. Oh, misses that 50-50. Boosted kick. Nails a 50-50, but that was one hell of a boot. Good call, Hyena. It clearly did. That Bone Wings might save him, though. You're gonna have to get those kicks in. And there we go. ArmoredCorn takes the match. 5-3. Good game. Last I checked, PinchMyTenticle here has a lot of... He actually has the Wither boost on him, too. Opening hit lands, though, and procs his self-repair and poison. This is going to minimize his damage. Yeah, there's the WitherTech boost. So he ain't going to miss, so he should be able to just eat his guts. But he has a lot of damage to get through. He misses him. If you can keep him withered down, it's going to be pretty good. Still, it's a tall order if you get hit. Nails the big peck. Turducken takes the first round. Turducken is coming in with the fiery build as well, fiery personality. Hey, Captain Dukes. It's a good idea, especially against tanks, to weather him down, but the single blows are huge from Turducken. 8,000 procs of self-repair and poison to boot. Oh, big blast. That was a hell of a lot of damage. Another big hit from the Birdon. Turducken is not missing today. Yeah, the fiery personality loves to use slot 1 and 2, loves to walk forward, and actually it resists the ability to shove. The fiery build doesn't like shoving, so you have someone who's going to constantly walk towards you and not shove. Very dangerous for those who want to get to the slot 3 or 4. We ended up getting 5. All solid, all unique, no duplicates. We have 3 tanks, 2 speedsters. So we're just going to do a round robin, first to 5. So every monster is going to have they get tons of rounds to show what they can do. That way us breeders can see what we can change, what works, what doesn't work. Yeah, the optimal keywords. Yeah, this Birdon has a GR of 9. So that's a guts rate of 9. You can just watch those numbers. Every time he gets withered, he lost 27. Look how quick he gets the 27 back. But PinchMyTenticle can definitely keep him withered down. He just needs to get more slot 3 damage. 60% to hit, and he already procced the self-repair. It's harsh. This is the double up. If you can get that Zetton light bullet, that'll do it. 76% chance to hit. 17,000 damage, takes round 3. Yeah, PinchMyTenticle needs to do that like opening first frame Zetton light bolt. I'll definitely get him off on the right foot. I didn't proc the self-repair though. Yeah, that poison, while it's on you, not only do you lose damage, or yeah, not only do you use life, you lose the damage ability still. It cuts it down by like half. Now, he's got his guts all the way down, so I don't know if he can keep it down though. Looks good, but look at that regen. Yeah, he's loving this 39%. Big miss. Oh, he needs that light bullet. It's going to look good if he can get it. Turducken lands that big pack. Just a little late. The first round Genki was 5-3 against ArmoredCorn. The Super C.O.V actually defeated the Redking. It was surprising. But I'm glad you're here, Genki. For those who don't know, Genki has won the last 3 out of my 4 tournaments. He's like our reigning champ. Well, it's not like he is the reigning champ. And you don't win by a small margin, Genki. Your last tournament win was 8-0. Alright. Turducken's up 4-0. PinchMyTenticle has a hell of a mountain to climb, but he can do it. He just needs to stay in slot 3 and 4. There, this is where he needs to be. Perfect. And now he just has to keep this momentum going. That's right, you sit right there. Alright, you proc the grid off Turducken. Now that's a hell of a lot of guts for the Birdon to have against you. 20,000 damage. Oh, that is so close. The poison's the only reason he didn't finish off Turducken. He needs a couple of dodges. At least one more dodge. Oh, it's unfortunate. Oh, good game. PinchMyTenticle definitely showed he could actually win, though. Love the tanks. Nobody missing tonight. Yeah. Yeah, it was Genki. I got that poison proc, so it's going to minimize ViolentNight for at least 4 or 5 seconds. But they're both going to proc Fury on each other, and so it's going to see who procs it first. There's that Earth Shock. Definitely one of my favorite moves. Alright, so Turducken has Fury on his side. I don't know. And all the guts in the world. Alright, that's the first grit. Now it's Fury on ViolentNight's side, and he can absolutely do the same thing. If Turducken would have allowed him to. All right, round 2. Opening Pierce got that poison proc again. That's good. That'll at least run out the poison. And you got Fury now, and he didn't proc self-repair. That's really good. Alright, there's the self-repair on the Turducken side. ViolentNight just needs to strike him one more time, and this round's over. I like that self-repair gain life. Beautiful hit, beautiful hit. Round 2 goes to ViolentNight. Just like that, this is the power of the Redking. Both tech loadouts for the Birdon and Redking are about as spot on as you get. They're high accuracy, they're not too costly, and they hit it for a hell of a lot. You know, except against another tank. Still, for 18, you can't be upset at the damage. Yeah, a little bit of damage, a little bit of poison. Follows it up. There's a Fury proc. No grits have been gone off, so the advantage is actually Violent. And there's the first grit. Violent just has to hit with anything at this point. Turducken has 2 strikes minimum. That'll gain some life back. I don't know if that'll be enough with Fury up, though. It was just enough. He could double up, though. He's got the guts. Oh, he pushes instead. That can go right into EarthShock. Oh, he gives it to him. Round 2 goes the ViolentNight. Leads 2-1. Thought the poison would play a larger role in this, but it hasn't. Not yet, anyways. First opening hit for ViolentNight. Good amount of damage. Turducken returns a favor with a bit of poison. Next hit procs Fury. Alright, ViolentNight gives Fury to Turducken with a lot of guts, too. Fury's still up. Did not proc the self-repair. That's really good for ViolentNight. This will drain a little bit of life. There's the grit. But there's a lot of guts in Turducken. Big hit. No grits up for anyone now. It's definitely favoring Turducken, though. Wasn't enough. ViolentNight has a shot. Turducken takes it, 2-2. Back and forth between these two Kaiju. Didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry. Yeah, this one's gonna go to the distance. Feels like I'm watching like the Island of Misfit Toys. There's Santa and the toy. No, there's the EarthShock range. You can just keep them back there too. A little bit of damage, not too bad. Returns a favor, a little bit of poison. And definitely the right move. What's the personality on this one, Genki? Oh, pushes him back. Good for Genki. Alright, we got the proc and Turducken, but he's maxed out guts, so I don't know. Got the self-repair too. Rowdy. Big damage. That was a nice hit. Both the Fury, both proc their grits. Next hit should win, so long as it's not a high guts rate. Never mind, Turducken didn't allow it. 3-2. Just taking a moment to write down the personality. All right, going right back into this. Following suit, I think ViolentNight's going to take this one. That we go to 3-3. So Fiery versus Rowdy. It's definitely paying off. It's nice because I was curious what type of personality would help with slot 1 and 4. So that's good to know. Oh, ViolentNight is on a tear now. And I got the self-repair on ViolentNight side too. Big 12,000. Oh, that might be it. Yeah, that's just enough. Alright, Turducken's sitting on match point, but I don't know, you cannot count ViolentNight out. Well, Turducken's starting the volley this time. Wow, Poison Beat, damn, that was a big hit. Alright, who's going to give who Fury? A little bit of life tap. A lot of damage. Proc the self-repair, that was enough, but ViolentNight has Fury and the guts to do it. Not enough damage, too. Guts lead for ViolentNight. This... ArmoredCorn definitely should be able to do a lot. Not too much. Oh, they both got Fury, but Turducken definitely has the lead on this one, and that should be it. Turducken takes it 5-2. Good game. Outnumber the speedsters this tournament 3-2. So if you come here to see two kaijus beating the crap out of each other, you know, welcome. Okay, so we gave up a little bit of power for a bit more hit points, and that definitely pays off, especially for self-repair overnight revival procs. Oh, look at that disc. There it is. Thunder Death Charge. That was a hell of a hit. Didn't proc the overnight revival, but definitely left a mark. Returns the charge. Beautiful. You know, doubled up on it. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, it's a very big kaiju and a lot of blades on him. 50-50 ain't too bad on those moves. Oh, goes for the stab. 18 for 5,000 damage. Got the grit proc. ArmoredCorn can't take any more hits. 3% on the stab. That's gonna be rough. Oh, I thought we had the hit on the death charge. Big miss. But I believe UwU is gonna win on the tie. Except there won't be a tie. First round goes to ArmoredCorn. Good opening round. Love the back and forth. ThunderKillers are so fun. It's nice seeing like the big three monsters be viable now. UwUAreShock. UwUAreShock. ArmoredCorn. Yeah, if the Paralyzed does hit, it makes it a lot easier to be, you know, hit again consecutively. Good opening damage. That kick does definitely work. And that's the shock we're talking about. Big hit on both sides. Didn't proc the self-repair, but you can see the 60 to 70% hit now for the ThunderKiller. 45%. Ooh, miss. A little bit of overkill on that one, but I love seeing it. I don't know if he keeps them in slot too. Oh, there's that Bone Wings. That 30-second timer kicked in. It's going to be hard to hit now. Oh, there's the overnight revival. UwUAreShock isn't out of... No, I gotta stop talking. Alright, ArmoredCorn's up 2-0 so far. The ThunderKiller is like gonna absolutely kill tanks, I think. A lot of damage on that charge. Big crit. UwUAreShock has a lot of guts to play with. Look at that stab. 18. Lots of damage. Half your life gone. A little bit of guts. There's the boot. Big hit. Liking that Giant of Light. It gives you extra guts when you get low life. Alright, next hit wins on either side. And UwUAreShock gets on the board. 1-2. I want to see that Thunder Death charge. It's so beautiful when it hits. There's that stab. Doesn't miss. Half your life gone. Not bad. But we're in charge range. Fair chunk there. %50 on the charges. Ain't too bad. And there's that death charge again. Didn't hit. We got bone wings and lots of guts for ArmoredCorn. This is going to be difficult for you, UwUAreShock. Yep. And there's that boot. UwUAreShock needs to get at least 1 or 2 good hits in. Gotta stay in slot 2. Does the damage buff. If Uwu can land anything, might win on a tie. Time's out. 1-3 now. Super C.O.V definitely living up to its name. There's that big opening hit, 40% in all your life. Big boot counterattack. Anyone's game. 2 back-to-back hits. Ooh, takes another round. 2-3. UwUAreShock is climbing back. Did look at first that the Super C.O.V was going to run away with it. Absolutely. Fenric, they're actually right on the nose. It's scary how accurate the personalities are. Big. We got the Thunder Death Charge for 13,000 damage. Nice to finally see it hit. But all the guts are definitely to ArmoredCorn. You can just boot away. Charge into a boot, more boots. Well, we stomp in a mud hole now. Well, proc the overnight revival. Next hit wins on both sides, but ArmoredCorn's out of guts. It's gonna be, it feels like eternity. That bone wings though, 30%. It's definitely doing work. Gets the boot, takes the round, takes the lead, 4-2, moving into match point. UwUAreShock is definitely not out of it. But yeah, Fenric, the personalities, absolutely. We have 2 of them on Fiery and 1 on Rowdy, and they're actually following the way they have it laid out in that data table. Yeah, the Fireys aren't shoving as much. They keep walking in 1 and 2. Rowdy's doing slot 4 and slot 1. We'll shove if necessary. I don't know what UwUAreShock's is, though, or Big Tom's. It's amazing. All right, 2-4. Match point for ArmoredCorn, but UwUAreShock can end it in 2. Oh, big guts lead for ArmoredCorn. It's his match to lose. Yeah, I couldn't possibly be happier with the outcomes between the keywords and the just the general AI behavior now. Completely different game. ArmoredCorn takes the lead. Doesn't have the guts to follow up. It's going to need 2 blows. Unfortunate miss from UwUAreShock. But with ArmoredCorn's current health lead, there's no bone wings on the table. Oh, unfortunate. This is all ArmoredCorn's. Definitely not going to have enough time. ArmoredCorn takes the match 5-2. Good game. Yeah, GG. Very good game. It's nice seeing a viable super card, which I honestly never expected to see. Alright, we know what they can do. A little bit of poison, a little bit of damage. I don't know if the poison's going to negate the... Oh, that was a big guts hit too. 30, big hit. Big stab. Not the move we want to see, but a little bit of damage for 18 is never terrible. A little bit of damage, a little bit of life regen. There's a big hit. Procs the first Fury and Paralyze, but Paralyze ain't going to help you since you can't miss. Turducken's Fury puts it right on the death's door. Ducken takes the first round. I want to see that death charge though, that 51. That should do a hell of a lot of damage. I think that's what it's going to come down to. The big death charges. A little bit of stab. Stab does a little bit of damage, but pushes that Fury proc. Good chunk, a little bit of poison, a little bit of weather. Yeah, we definitely want to see the larger discharge attacks. Turducken's definitely on a bender, but didn't proc the self-repair yet. Jeweled Blaze ain't gonna help him. The Guts boost is definitely a good choice for UwUAreShock. That Turducken is just back to back to back. There's the overnight. That is one angry bird boy. Takes an early lead 2-0. UwUAreShock just needs to get warmed up a little bit. Once we see that death charge, it's going to be a completely different round. I gotta avoid that stab. Thunderclaw is a very good option. There's that death charge. I can see it there. Big chunk. That's what we need to see. Yeah, death charge, the Thunderclaws, all good options. Peck, a little bit of damage, a little bit of life, big charge. Fury's on Turducken's side though, so it's gonna hurt, and that's a hell of a lot of guts to play with. Good chunk, good heal. Ah, that costly dash though. Well, they both got good grit, so whoever can hit next wins, but that shove's definitely coming in clutch, but we need to get a little bit more guts for UwUAreShock though. Fortunately, not giving it the chance. Turducken's definitely on a runaway. Ducken has a 3-0 currently. Come on, Death Charge. We know you can do it. Kept using it on the speedsters. Here's your chance. A little bit of damage, a little bit of poison. Oh, that Wither knocked him right out of Death Charge. We would have seen it too. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. Oh, you bastard bird. Hits again. A little bit of Wither, good crit damage. Good chunk on the ThunderKiller. Gonna need another one though. UwUAreShock's on Death's Door. It's a hell of a lot of Wither. And Turducken takes the 4th round, running away. Now I'm just getting curious. That Death Charge should proc the grit. Good. Oh, we're in the right slot too. Turducken's pierced does a good amount of damage. It puts him in slot 1, but we finally get to see it. Didn't do as much damage as we thought it would, but it's because of the poison proc. It negates about 20%, I think. Paralyze ain't gonna help him on hit though, because you can't miss. I don't know, I think it's gonna come down to the ThunderKiller in slot 1. That might be the out you need. Now the cookies are going off. You got a lot of guts now for UwUAreShock, but back-to-back ThunderKillers would do it. That poison is doing its work too. There's the overnight. Poison's off this time, but that Wither has done truckloads of work today. The Ducken takes it 5-0. Good game. Alright, so Speedster versus Tank. There's that bullet. Good opening. This is what we wanted him to do. We need to see that from him if he wants to actually take this one. Oh, first time we've seen a fireball tonight. Procs Burn and Fury. Burns good damage. ViolentNight doesn't miss the 50-50 and opens at 22,000. A little bit of Wither, but it's not going to stop Genki's current guts lead. Well, they both proc their grits. 70% chance to hit. ViolentNight takes the first round. Good back and forth that first round. I hope that's a good sign of things to come. Let's see here. So we see the general strategy of the Zetton. There's that sniper. No fire proc this time. But when fire does go off, it means ViolentNight will consume far more guts than normal. I don't know what the exact number is, but it makes it cost more. Fury will definitely push the grit. No fire. But PinchMyTenticle has a slight lead. 84% chance to hit. Procs the self-repair. This should do a good amount. And it does. Alright, next hit should win, but look at that 80% doing its work. Showing off that Earth Shot, taking the second round. PinchMyTenticle is not losing by a lot, it's always just a little each time. Yeah, definitely has to start in that round, slot 3. Good start. Now that's the skill we want to see. A lot of damage, big crit at 9,000. Misses the 50-50. Following it up, proc the self-repair, a little bit of wither. But that Fury's on ViolentNight. Oh, puts him on death's door. Big wither on that one. But that Fury's going to be 2 hits and you're out. But PinchMyTenticle is definitely about to take this one. There's that first hit. He may get one more chance. And he hits it at 70%, stealing another round. ViolentNight takes the 3rd round with a 3-0 lead so far. PinchMyTenticle is so close on each round, just can't quite close it out. Oh, and this is the 50-50. There's the opening he needs. Hyper Flash is a good amount of withering. That'll definitely give him an opening. And now he has a guts lead. Now he needs to get to that slot 3, which he did. Beautiful. Procs that. Self-repair. Big damage. All right, now here comes the sniping Earth Shock. A rare miss. Now there's the burn. It's going to cost ViolentNight a bit more guts. This could finish it. Just enough. Zetton takes the 4th round. 1-4. Is this a sign of things to come? And Satan Claus causes the first self-repair right out the gate. One more hit for ViolentNight and he can take this round. Not much damage, a little bit of weather. Definitely needs to get him perfect. Now he's in the playing position. Oh, this is a 50-50. He's not going to be giving money of those. Well, Fury, not really going to matter. But definitely needs to get out of the first 2 slots. He's not going to wither down this mountain. Ran out of chances on that one. ViolentNight takes the lead 4-1, sitting on match point. Every round's a battle, no freebies here. That's where he needs to be, light bullet all day. No crit, but half-life with 1 shot, no compliance. Oh, he doubles up. Got the Fury and the self-repair. The Fury doesn't matter too much because each hit's going to kill you anyways. 22,000! They're both one big hit from each other. Oh. Rare miss. This is his chance. He can light bullet for the win. It is just enough. Takes it. Making it 2-4. Not out of it yet. A lot of wither on that hit. There's that Fury proc. Alright, the Hyper Flash is actually doing business this time. Look at that guts withering. Oh, hits that 50-50 though. Big damage. Puts him right on death's door. Ooh, just enough. He's gonna have to do just a touch more though. Oh, puts him in sniper range. Misses it, giving him the lead that he needs. PinchMyTenticle has a shot. Needs to get that slot 3 if he wants to win this. All right, here's his shot. He needs it. And he takes it. That should be enough. I believe he spent the most guts. Yep, it was just enough. It's climbing back. 3-4. Oh man, yeah, this is anyone's game. Oh, there's that opening. Yeah, that hyper flash from slot 2, I definitely I disrespected it. A little bit of damage, a little bit of damage. Alright, ViolentNight has the guts lead now. Oh, rare miss from EarthShock. Fireball isn't going to be nearly enough. The burn's going to help, especially for consuming guts, but... Oh, this is one we want to see. Alright, there's the grid. PinchMyTenticle has a commanding lead. Not enough, but any hit now is going to kill. 72%. Rare miss from the bite. Oh, PinchMyTenticle might actually have... Oh, bad dash. ViolentNight has a shot to put him at least 2 overnight, and that would give him the win. Ah, does the knockback instead of the bite. Close, close. He climbed back. It is now 4-4. They went the distance. This is anyone's game. Here we go. Final round for this match. Yeah, Tentacle's doing everything right now. Back to back, exactly what he needs. ViolentNight on the back foot, but lots of guts. Not missing the 50-50s though. That's not what you want to see, then it could be nearly enough. ViolentNight has a chance to close this one out with one more hit. Or 2 more hits, sorry, overnight. Rare miss. Oh, this could be it. It was enough. PinchMyTenticle comes back with a 5-4 win. Good game. Best match of the night so far. Very close. All right, here we go. Now the stab here would definitely be one of the best attacks that UwUAreShock could use. Misses the 50-50. The withering against the ThunderKiller is going to be absolutely brutal. PinchMyTenticle is definitely on fire tonight. Misses another 50-50, unfortunate. One more hit. Misses a third 50-50. Welcome to monsterrancher, where the percentages are lies. PinchMyTenticle closes out the first round in commanding fashion. Quick dash to the first slot. Not a bad slot to be in for the ThunderKiller. 30% range is where the magic always happens. Alright. Tentacle definitely put down UwUAreShock under half, but... yeah, that Will is definitely doing some work. UwUAreShock just needs to land a couple of these 40-50. There we go. One hit. One hit great. One hit dead. UwUAreShock only ever has to land 2 hits. And has the guts to take it. 60%'s nothing to scoff at, too. Not going to be enough. UwUAreShock can take this one with basically any attack that connects. 70%'s looking good. Looking real good. Evens it up 1-1 in commanding fashion. Yeah, the Bird Boy's Law. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen a Gandar. Can you imagine a Gandar now with the right personality and the proper keyword? That's going to be scary. But we're seeing a wonderful face-off here, but it looks like from the stats and build that they're both running, is the ThunderKiller only has to land 2 hits to win. Meanwhile, Tentacle starts the Wither Machine. There's no way you're getting out of it. So it depends. Can Tentacle wither it down or get the 2 hits? Misses the first 50-50. And that is the biggest withering attack from Hyper Flash. Huge wither. Can UwUAreShock it out of the spin cycle? Ah, bad dash. UwUAreShock's about to get 30 guts from a cookie, though. Because it should proc that Giant of Light. Oh no, that's only a life proc. Never mind. UwUAreShock needs to get... There's not enough damage to give UwUAreShock the guts back. PinchMyTenticle showing a death by 1,000 cuts. And UwUAreShock is not low enough life to get the guts cookie correction. Round 2, withered to death. Yeah, you have to get to, I think, 30% life, and then the cookie will go off, giving you, I believe, 30 guts, which is enough for an attack. Alright, but we've seen how it goes. UwUAreShock just has to land 2 hits. You can only miss a certain amount of 50-50s, you know, statistically. Hey, welcome to the battle, ADHD. ADHD Senpai, nice. Well, there we go, back in the wash. Zetton Blast with a lot of wither. Huge damage, massive crit. UwUAreShock is in trouble. That was definitely a commanding round. PinchMyTenticle takes a early lead, 3-1 so far. Stab would good, Thunderclaw's good. Flash does a little bit of withering, but not enough to be too damaging. This will definitely do a lot of damage. No crit this time, though. And no guts cookie either. This should do it, though. There it is. Huge amount of guts. UwUAreShock just needs 2 hits. Damn, this is a 60%er. You look Blaze, better hit. And UwUAreShock definitely has the 2 guts rate attacks. Or 2 guts attacks for the guts. Damn, 60% miss. And there's the big wither from PinchMyTenticle. Not wanting to give up this round. Unfortunately, it's not enough time. PinchMyTenticle takes a 4th round. Is sitting on match point. Yeah, 1-4. Definitely the right call. Stab, a lot of damage. A little bit of guts too. Not too bad. A lot of guts for a Tentacle to play with. And there we go. Now we're hitting the 50-50s. One more hit. We'll take this round. PinchMyTenticle has lots of guts to play and lots of withering to do. But UwUAreShock can get out of the spin cycle. There's the burn. It's going to cause a lot of guts loss. But it shouldn't matter too much. No, it's mattering a lot. Oh, just enough. Next hit's going to win from either side. And PinchMyTenticle back to back. Wouldn't give him a chance. Good game. Cheers. Good luck. We know exactly what they can do and how good they can do it. You're going to stomp this bird down? Not a bad strategy. Ooh, rare pushback. A lot of guts. Hits the 34%. Putting ArmoredCorn in a tough spot. Big boot. Gonna need a couple more of those. That duck's on a bender. Another big boot. Didn't proc the self-repair though. Oh, the Birdon keeps swinging. Look at that, 14% hit. Not enough. ArmoredCorn has a chance. He needs that boot. Gets it. There's self-repair. Next hit should win. Yeah, those dodges are coming in clutch. But Bone Wings is Bone Wings for a reason. But ArmoredCorn needs to attack or he's not going to win. Oh, did this time out? This time for a boot. Gets the boot just in time. Clutches out the first round. Love those last second hits. Oh yeah. Yeah, they're definitely gonna be fighting. Gotta like your speedster versus tank battles. I don't know, I don't think the slot 3 is gonna help you as much as slot 1. I think you're gonna have to stomp this one to death. Misses a giant pierce at 57%. There's that boot. There's our 30% slots. Do they hit? Another good boot. Didn't proc self-repair though. Fury's up, so it's just 2 hits. Misses the first 40. %60 miss. It's getting scary. Didn't miss that time. Gonna get the Bone Wings proc though. There's the Bone Wings. So it should be like 20%? 15. Alright, so ArmoredCorn has to end this one in 10 seconds. Oh, hits the 19%, taking the second round. One apiece. This is the coin flip. Yeah. Big boot, big crit. Not going to need too many more of those. And that guts rate's starting to make it up though. Well, buffs himself. That could help on the boot. Oh, 70% chance. Big hit, but did not proc the grit. ArmoredCorn does. ArmoredCorn just needs one more hit. Turducken's going to need 2 or time it out. ArmoredCorn's looking good to win this one. Takes it. 2-1 so far. Carving up a turkey, huh? Not just any puns. Big hit, not enough to proc the overnight. Those first 30 seconds are basically Turduckens, and the last 30 are basically ArmoredCorns. Big miss. ArmoredCorn needed that. I got Fury. Fury's not going to matter, though. Well, missed his chance. Once that Bone Wings proc, it's going to get very difficult. There's self-repair, and there's Bone Wings. So it comes down to ArmoredCorn in 20 seconds. Oh, not that time. ArmoredCorn's taking an early lead, 3-1. Haven't seen a supercharge yet. Hits the Pierce. A little bit of damage. Misses the follow-up though. Big guts lead for ArmoredCorn. That poison cut the damage down though. Gonna need a lot of big boots. Turducken running out of time before that Bone Wing proc. Hits it. And here comes Bone Rings. Alright, ArmoredCorn has 25 seconds to try to close this one out. I mean, Turducken always has a chance to hit a 15 to 20%. He's done it once. Always keeping him in slot too. Misses another 20%er. You're going to need at least 3 boots though, ArmoredCorn. I don't think you got the time. You don't got the time. Oh, misses a 9%. You might get 1 boot in. There's the self-repair. He might have a chance. Nope, not enough time. Turducken's making a comeback. 3-2. This is good. I'm actually impressed with the ArmoredCorn. He actually doesn't do the charge, which would be the worst thing for him to do. Huge damage, but did not proc that overnight. That's huge. Massive crit. Turducken has 14 seconds to try to end it before Bone Wings procs, though. Alright, if Turducken can do attack in about 6 seconds. Not given a chance, though. Oh, it's going to be close. And there's... Oh, Bone Wings just in time. And ArmoredCorn takes a 4-2 lead now. Oh, that was close. Hits the Pierce. The poison can bring him down to 1. I just haven't seen it done yet. Big boot. Oh, misses the shark nose. Looking good for ArmoredCorn if he can survive the first 10 seconds. Got 8 more seconds. There's enough time to do 2 attacks from Turducken. Alright, not going to happen. We're going to see Bone Wings now. Well, there's the grid on Turducken. Huge crit. Alright, it's ArmoredCorn's game to lose. Yep, there's the overnight. Next hit from both sides should win. ArmoredCorn's going to have the guts in about 4 seconds. Same thing with Turducken, though, but Turducken's hit rate's not enough. ArmoredCorn takes it 5-2. Good game. Good luck. Let's see who the better speedster is. ArmoredCorn, not used to having a 50% chance of hit. A little bit of weather, a little bit of damage. I don't know if that's going to... A lot of damage on that 50-50. Tentacle has about 4 seconds before Bone Wings procs. Missed it. Here we go with Bone Wings. %2 chance from Tentacle. So ArmoredCorn has about 20 seconds to try to take a lead, unless we see a classic Monster Rancher 1% hit. Ooh, good looking attack though. Oh, the self-repair. Close match. First round goes to the Zetton. And you can see the strategy between self-repair and overnight revival. Overnight revival will guarantee a Bone Wings proc versus your opponent typically, but self-repair usually wins on the ties when both Bone Wings are up. Tough. PinchMyTentacle's been on a bender this entire night. Huge hit. Pushes the grid immediately. ArmoredCorn in trouble. Misses the 30%. Has to survive another 13 seconds for Bone Wings. All the guts and all the moves, apparently. This is the first 50. Alright, we're going to see Bone Wings now. Big hit. So PinchMyTenticle will win on a tie, but Bone Wings has no proc on PinchMyTenticle, so ArmoredCorn's the one with the best chance to hit. So it becomes win on a tie? Timing out, ArmoredCorn has a chance. Oh, bummer. Close, close. PinchMyTentacle's up 2-0. So far, the strategy of win on a tie is currently winning. ArmoredCorn with the command and guts lead. It's tough. Both of them not landing a single attack. ArmoredCorn on the board. There's that self-repair. Next hit should win for him. And there's no Bone Wings on Tentacle. Big crit, big guts eating. ArmoredCorn's life isn't enough for Bone Wings though, so the next hit's probably going to cause the win. And ArmoredCorn makes the hit. Clawing back, 2-1. Really nice seeing the dynamic between self-repair and overnight revival. Big boog procs the first grit. ArmoredCorn just has to hit again. Two back-to-back hits, taking the round, tying it up 2-2. The Battle of the Speedsters is proving more interesting than I thought it would be. I was expecting a lot of whiffs and a lot of timeouts. 25. A little bit of damage, a little bit of wither. Definitely not the attack you want to see. This is a 40% boot. It's taking a lead. Several more seconds, though, it's going to cause that bone wings. A lot more damage, but didn't proc the grit. And there's bone wings. PinchMyTenticle is going to have to hit twice. ArmoredCorn's got about 20 seconds to land at least 1 or 2 attacks. Just needs to land any of them. Although I don't know if the self-repair will have more hit points than what ArmoredCorn currently has. ArmoredCorn's gonna have to, oh man, unfortunate miss. PinchMyTenticle might run away with this one. Might have, no, just barely enough time. 3-2. Going back and forth. Hyper Flash is a good attack, but missed. First coin flip, we're gonna see. Hits that one, big wither. Hits the boot, causes the self-repair. Tentacle on death's door. Tentacle's not gonna have to worry about bone wings yet, though. Not the attack you want to see. Flips the coin, misses that time, but Tentacle's running out of time. Big miss on that one. Tentacle might get one big attack, but it's going to have to be at least slot 2 minimum. Unfortunate. But fortunate for ArmoredCorn, who ties it up 3-3. Hey Selvious, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Oh, well, I'm honored. Thank you for sticking around and watching while you can. I love your ThunderKiller. Speaking of, you're about to see your ThunderKiller versus Genki. The final match is between you two. But this one is going the distance. Hits the 50-50. ArmoredCorn on the back foot. 2 quick hits, 15 seconds. Takes a lead, 4-3. Sitting on match point. Wow. When Tentacle wants to win, he wants to win. And I think if he actually wins this one, it's going to cause a couple of ties. But ArmoredCorn's not out of it. Big miss on that time. A little bit of damage. Not quite what you want to see. A lot of guts for ArmoredCorn. He needed his chance, and it's here now. He needs to start flipping that coin. Good flip. There's the self-repair. ArmoredCorn has 30 seconds to land one more attack. Not enough to put him to overnight, but oh, not enough for bone wings either. And there's bone wings. ArmoredCorn just needs to land any attack in 15 seconds. Oh, this is close. ArmoredCorn needs to do anything. Hits the 50-50. 4-4 going to the final match. Wow. Second match of the night that went the distance. Want to know how much is riding on this, Hyena? If you lose this round, there's going to be a tie. If you win this round, you win the whole tournament. That's what's on the line. ArmoredCorn for the tournament point. My bot broke. Here you go. Big hit. Back and forth. Here we go again. Now what you want to see. Is that it's not enough for bone wings? It's not enough for bone wings. Oh, misses a big hit. This is anyone's game. If Tentacle hits and doesn't give ArmoredCorn enough time, bone wings is not going to matter. ArmoredCorn's just ahead. And makes the hit. ArmoredCorn needs to land anything in the next 4 seconds. Anything. Misses it. PinchMyTenticle takes the round. Wins 5-4. Wow. I think that's a 3-way tie. It's not like shit. Looking for that Thunder Death Charge. Big opening hit, good chunk of damage. A lot of guts for the ViolentNight. Going back and forth. Big Thunderclaw. Procs the self repair with a massive crit that causes a fury. Both grits are up. UwUAreShock has the guts to end it, though. Close. The ViolentNight takes the first round. Big Thunderclaw. Paralysis ain't gonna do too much. A little bit of chunk damage in return. A lot of guts now for UwUAreShock. 2 big hits is really all she needs. And there's one big one. Oh, I thought that was a Thunder Charge, not stab. Big charge, big self-repair. ViolentNight needs 2 solid hits. UwUAreShock just needs 1. Oh, just shy. ViolentNight has all the guts to do this, though. And back-to-backs, 2 hits. Close round. Come on, flip it. There you go. Death charge. Big crit for 4,000. Answers back with a solid damage from a Thunderclaw. Alright, there's the self-repair and Fury. That Fury putting in work, 10,000. EarthShock could close it out though. And it does. ViolentNight takes a lead at 3-0. Oh, I must have... Oh, you're right. I did put it in wrong. Thank you. All right, and that's 3-0 going into this. Thanks, Hyena. I'm too busy just enjoying the battles and the information dump that we had with the keywords and the personality traits. I'm going to be rewatching this one a couple of times to see how everything plays out. I'm debating that since it's basically, we're like the usual suspects. I might consider doing for the next tournament. Same rule set, but allowing each of us to have 2 monsters each so we can keep testing just a throng of different things. Because I want to get a 5 King in here. I want to throw in a Skull Gamora. I want to get those guys in here. Back-to-back hits. A lot of guts for UwUAreShock. Big Thunderclaw hit. Non-crit, doing a ton of damage. A little bit of damage. UwUAreShock has a good chance to pull this one out now. There's the grip from ViolentNight. The Fury's not going to matter, so ViolentNight just needs to land 2 blows. And Uwu just needs one solid one that isn't stab. Alright, ViolentNight needs one more. We got the cookie from Uwu, though. Oh, anyone hits, that goes. Discharge here, stab here, anything here. Gives it to ViolentNight. ViolentNight's sitting on match point. Oh yeah, the Dynatestodon? Absolutely. Ace Killer would be fun too. Good charge hit. Good chunk of damage. Big bite from ViolentNight. It's gonna be tough for UwUAreShock though. I didn't do as much damage as I thought it would. Just needs one more hit. UwUAreShock definitely has the guts to pull off a couple of attacks. Didn't proc the self-repair though, that's a bummer. Gonna need 2 blows, but UwUAreShock has the guts for it, just needs to do it twice. Staying in the middle slots will work. That's awesome. He needs one more hit though. Oh, you're not gonna have the guts in time, that's such a bummer. ViolentNight takes it at 5-0. Good game. I'm beginning to think I'm bad luck for Selvious. Sorry, Selvious. So it's up to you guys. Do you want to see these 3 fight it out? Because technically, ArmoredCorn won. You won more rounds. You have 19 points. It was actually no tie. Hyena, it's your call. You're the one who came in first. If you want to call it a win here, we'll give you the W and call it a day. All right. All right, cheers. I just want to make, because for those who don't know, making a character. Oh, finish it. Wow, put him in self-repair already. And Fury's up though. 60% miss. I'm gonna have a couple more attempts. Hit that time. Dante's gonna have to do a little bit more than that. Or not. I stand corrected. That was just enough. Takes the first round. But as I was saying, to make a character in this game, it usually takes about 4 to 5 hours. And unfortunately, that's like because of a lot of loading. Alright, that sounds good then, and that's what we'll do. So, same rule set, 2 monsters each. So you can get working on that, you know, whenever. I should have the VOD up in a couple of days along with the tutorial video for anyone who's interested in making a competitive monster. But it'll also cover casual as well. Turducken's hitting this time, but... the guts rate's definitely favoring Turducken on this one. But you still have to hit. Yeah, that beak's about 70%. And hits. That's enough. 1-1. Right, Cubus, that's a pretty good one. Well, I'll leave, I have another character I didn't enter in here. It was an alien Baltan with Thrash. You could always test against that one too. Thrash is pretty fun. Alright, one apiece. That's not what we want to see. A lot of guts with Turducken. Turducken's second slots are definitely going to be the attacks you want to choose. Wow, Tentacle is not giving up. Hits the first 40%, procs the self-repair. Tentacle's down to 1 more hit. Misses the first 60%. Tentacle needs to get on that 3rd slot. Not where he wants to be. The Guts Wither was pretty good, though. Misses the coin flip. Tentacle needs to get to that 3rd slot. Hits it. Ducken takes the second one. 2-1. This is the 40%. Good lead for Tentacle. There's where he needs to be. A lot of damage. Needs to stay in that 3rd slot. There's the self-repair. Now Turducken just needs to land only 2 hits. And this is the first one. Good amount of withering, but... oh, misses the coin flip. Tentacle's looking good for this one. Decent shove. Oh, that's a good place to be. And it was enough. Evens it up, 2-2. Oh, misses the first 40%. Well, Tentacle's in a good spot now. Oh, here we go. Not Fury. With Fury up, it just needs 2 solid hits. There's 1. Oh, a little bit of weather for him to deal with. All right, Turducken has a chance to take this one away, and does with the coin flip. Takes the lead, 3-2. Oh, just close. Fireball's definitely not what you want to see. Close to that third slot, though. That's where the money is. And here we go. Big crit could do a lot here. Did proc the self-repair. Hits the 60%, though, and has lots of guts. That's not good. Turducken can take this one. A lot of guts for Turducken. Julik Blaze came up, too. Hits the 60%. Turducken has a 4-2 lead, sitting on match point. Oh, steps at it. Oh, it's a good amount of withering from this one. Not too much damage, but the wither's good. Big miss. Tentacle needed that. Oh, there's that third slot. There's the sweet spot. Big crit would do a lot here. Didn't crit. No self-repair. Misses the 30% bite off for a life tap. Huge for Tentacle. There's the self-repair. Hits the 36%. Anyone can take it. And here's where the guts rate's starting to pay off. Oh, misses it. Tentacle could actually get a commanding hit in the third slot. Opts for slot 1, though. Not good enough. Tentacle's going to need slot 2 minimum. Bad dash from Turducken. Not going to be enough, though. Oh, it was enough. Big crit. 4-3. Tentacle climbing back slowly, wanting that rematch. There's that slot 3, a beautiful place to be. No crit this time, big damage though. Misses a 60%, huge opening for Tentacle. Misses the 40. Tentacle's getting a much bigger lead now. Oh, goes to slot 3. Hits it. There's the self-repair. Tentacle just needs one big hit. Fury means only 2 for Turducken, though. Hits the first 40. Gained a little bit of life back. Not good. It was enough damage. Beautiful slot 3 hit. Tying it up 4-4. This is it. Match goes the distance once again. Winner versus the ArmoredCorn. Yeah, Tentacle's definitely clutch tonight. Good wither number on that one. I got the Fury spam, means Turducken only needs 2 hits then. He's trying to keep him in the wash, but it's not going to work. He's going to need the dodges more than the... Oh, this could be good though. %60 coming in. Hit the first one. Turducken just needs a second hit now. And Turducken returns with a high wither. Pushes the slot 3, but not 29 guts. Tentacle's in trouble. Okay, he has the guts. If he gets slot 3, it's over. Wasn't enough. Turducken clutches out the win, 5-4. Moving on to the final match. Good game. Very close. You know, if ArmoredCorn wins, it was literally like we never had to do any of this. Speed versus tank once again. It's the first coin flip. Turducken with the early lead. Big boot to follow. Gonna need a couple more though. At least 2. Misses the 40%. ArmoredCorn has the guts to finish this one off. 2 boots ought to do it. Misses the 40%. Big lead for Corn. 2 attacks is all Corn needs. There's 1. Needs 1 more. Turducken hits the 35%. Bone Wings be damned. First round goes to Turducken. Never seen ArmoredCorn supercharging yet. Turducken is out for blood tonight. Wasn't enough to proc the overnight though. Because Turducken can end it before 30 seconds, then Bone Wings isn't an issue. There's the big boot, solid damage. Turducken's going to need at least 2 hits, but that's not how to do it. Bone Wings is definitely going to show up this time, especially with that guts lead. Big boot, no self-repair, there's Bone Wings. 1%, not today. And Turducken didn't save the 30 guts for the petrification blaze. Big crit. ArmoredCorn just needs another boot. And there we go, 1-1. Oh, misses the coin flip. No early start for Turducken this time. Big crit on the boot. Not quite self-repair though, but good enough. Hits the 35%, just misses the grid on that one. ArmoredCorn got the first grid, just needs 1 more boot to end it. There it is, takes the lead, 2-1. That is not how you prepare a turkey. Never supercharges. I'm really impressed with that. Oh. This is why I shouldn't comment. A little bit of damage, a lot of guts cost though. Big lead for Turducken. Hits the 58% and gets the overnight with the critical. It wasn't a critical. Wow. Guts lead was enough. Turducken just needs any hit for the next 10 seconds. If Turducken lands anything, don't have to worry about Bone Wings. Misses the 40%. ArmoredCorn needs at least 4 more seconds. Hits the big boot, gets a self-repair. Turducken might beat the Bone Wings. Beats the Bone Wings. 2-2. Oh man. This is the first one. ArmoredCorn has a good lead. Definitely wants to sit in slot 1 and kick all day. Good boot. 1 more should proc the self-repair. Hits the 36%, but wasn't enough damage. No crit. Good guts hit though. Forces the pushback and guts regain. Now it might be useful. It's hard to call. I don't think that was the play though. That's way too much guts to give Turducken. There's Bone Wings though. Hits the 20% anyways. Oh my god. Huge lead for Turducken, especially with the life heal. ArmoredCorn needs 2 more kicks. A lot of guts on Turducken, though, but only 13% chance to hit. Big miss. ArmoredCorn needs 2 hits. Charge might be enough, too. Misses the 35%. ArmoredCorn is not going to have enough time to do the 2 hits. Very close. Turducken takes the lead at 3-2. Ah. This hasn't hit that Pierce in the beginning in a long time. Here's the boot range. Oh, that was a big crit. Just shy of the self-repair, though. Turducken's not hitting anything. It's looking good for ArmoredCorn to bring it back. Big crit. So there's the self-repair. 1 more boot should do it. Turducken's not hitting anything, so bone repair won't be... Misses the 50-50 again. This round is all but over. Ends it. ArmoredCorn takes it, evening it up 3-3. Back and forth. It's nice to see heavyweights that are viable as speedsters or tanks. Hasn't hit that Pierce in a long time. We got it this time, though, but not enough to proc. No crit means no grit. A lot of guts for ArmoredCorn. Huge guts lead. A boot critical would definitely put things in the right spot. Needs a boot crit. It looks so good with that lead. No crit. He has 10 seconds to survive a hit. That poison brought him down to 1. If Turducken might get 1 more shot before Bone's Wings. He doesn't take it. Bone Wings procs. Turducken's work to do. Might be 20 or 30%. 13. Misses. This is tough. Turducken's missing, but ArmoredCorn needs 2 hits. There's 1. ArmoredCorn needs 1 more. He's got the guts. He can end it right here. He just needs to hit. And it hit at 17%. Oh god, it didn't proc self-repair with the poison. And he waits it out. Turducken. Wow, takes the round 4-3, sitting on tournament point. And I had no idea that poison does not proc overnight revival. It does proc self-repair, though. Makes sense, though, because you have to be put to 0 to be put to overnight. All right, Turducken sitting on tournament point. ArmoredCorn has to pick up 2. Well, 1 to tie it. Big boot, big crit. Hits the 40%. Got the poison again, but no overnight. 20 long seconds for ArmoredCorn, though. Hits it again. ArmoredCorn has to survive for 13 seconds. Three back-to-back hits. Turducken takes the tournament. Incredible. Good game, Hyena. GG. Thank you all for participating, following, watching, and having a good time. Wow, what a way to end it. That was quite amazing. You won the tournament. No. Oh, what the... That could have been... You guys almost watched me delete my character.